Oh, it's recording. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm full of grace, and this is going to be my get to know me tag / welcome to my channel video. So I have my iPad with the questions in front of me. I haven't really looked at them that much, so I'm gonna be looking down to read them and then answering them. First off, my name is Ruth. My real name is Ruth. Hopefully I'm not awkward, but you know, sometimes that happens in front of the camera. The first question is, what is your middle name? My middle name is Grace. There's actually a story behind that. My middle name is Gracie, but my mom wanted it to be Grace. Some people, my godmother, all the people who wanted to be my godmother wanted it to be Gracie. I grew up with everybody calling me Grace. I sign as Grace, but on my actual birth certificate it says Gracie. So only some people know that my real middle name is Gracie, but most people know me as Grace because that's what I grew up knowing it as, because that's what they called me until I was old enough to realize my birth certificate doesn't match what I know. And then yeah, so my real middle name is Gracie, but I go by Grace. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Purple, I actually have a few. My favorite color is ultimately purple, but I also like red. I also like black, of course, even though people say black's not a color. And I like yellow. Yeah. And rose gold. Rose gold has my heart. Besides purple, I love rose gold. Who was my first best friend? My first best friend was Vicky. My friend Vicky. Yeah, I've known her literally since I came out the womb. Why? Because ironically, my brother and her brother are best friends. So yeah. How tall are you? I'm 5'7.5". The half matters, but I'm 5'7.5". When you look at me, it doesn't seem like that because I kind of have thick thighs. And you know, the slimmer you are, the more it looks like you are taller. But I guess because my thighs are kind of thick and I kind of have a butt, it looks like I'm not that tall. Cats or dogs? Definitely dogs. I'm not really a cat person. They're a little creepy. Funniest moments throughout school. Ooh. High school, I can't really remember funny moments. I don't know. College, oh my gosh. College, honestly, I have endless funny moments. One of the funniest moments, I'll just do a simple one. A funny moment for me was that we could never, I lived with 5 other girls. We could never make it to the school shuttle ever on time. So we literally had to run for it every single time. And somehow, some way, sometimes we would make it and sometimes we wouldn't. But we would get on the shuttle and die laughing at how we literally do this to ourselves every single time. Yeah. Next question. How many countries have you visited? Honestly, I don't even know. I really have no idea at this moment. I can't even start. I didn't even want to start counting because I don't know. Yeah, I've been to Paris. I've been to Jamaica. I've been to Bahamas. I've been to St. Martin, St. Lucia, St. Thomas. Yeah, just to name a few. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is ginger ale. Ginger ale. And I think my whole family, honestly, they should sponsor us because we drink ginger ale like no other. Ginger ale and water. Those are 2 things you always find in my house. I also really like apple juice. What was your favorite / worst subject in high school? My favorite subject, I guess when I was younger, I used to like math. I still kind of like math now, and science. My worst subject was social studies. I don't know why. Some days just don't stick in my head. And so that was important in social studies. But I do know a lot of history. Are you in or have you gone to college? I have gone to college. I graduated already with my bachelor's. And I'm currently in school online getting my master's in healthcare administration. That's my next question. What is your favorite animal? I don't have a favorite animal. I don't know. I don't really have one. If I had to pick one, I guess I'd pick like a Yorkie because they're small, cute, and they don't grow. What is your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume is Chanel No. 5. One of my faves for real. Tea or coffee? Definitely tea. Hate coffee. I've only had it one time and it was diluted and I hated it. Yeah. So Sometimes I wish I liked coffee for the way people talk about it, all the flavors and stuff. I really wish I liked it, but I just don't like it. Next question. What would you name your children? I'm not gonna say. I can say names I used to love. I used to love the name Kira, but I wouldn't name my child that now. And I used to love the name Malachi for a boy, but sorry, more bitches. I used to love the name Malachi, but I probably wouldn't name my child that now either. I have some other names in mind. What sports do you play? Have you played? I don't play any sport now. I used to run track and field. I was, for all my track and field people out there, I love Sonia Richards, by the way. Love her. Honestly, I love her. But I used to run in wintertime. I would run the 55-meter dash, 4x2, I think is winter, right? 4x2 and 4x4. I hated 400 meters, but whatever. They used to make me do it because I guess I wasn't terrible at it. Yeah, I never tried to jump, but I should have. I tried hurdles one time. I tried hurdles a few times. The first time I ever did a hurdle, me and all the people that I ran with, the first hurdle we got to, we all fell. I just happened to bounce back faster, and I won that one time. That was honestly one of the funniest, that we all fell. Like, every single person in the row fell, and it was just a matter of who could get up the fastest and get through them, and I somehow did. No technique, no nothing, and I won. That was in like 8th grade. What is your favorite book? What's my favorite book? I don't really have a favorite book. I kind of read, like, I'm kind of all over. Like, if somebody recommends a book to me, I will read it. Whether it's fiction, nonfiction, yeah. So I don't really have a favorite. Because I think somebody's favorite book should be a book, like, they would read over and over again. And I don't know if I really feel that way towards books. It's kind of like I read them because I like them, and then I move on to the next thing. Like, whatever the next book is that I'm reading. Sorry if the iPad's really close. I'm, like, trying to keep track of where I'm at. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Boy, oh boy. Now, I watch YouTube all the time. All day, every day. My brother comes home expecting me to probably talk about it because that's how much I talk about it. So, who do I like to watch? Definitely everybody knows DK4L, Dear and Ken. Damo and Chrissy, honestly, there's a funny story behind them. I love Damo and Chrissy, but they used to be recommended to me every time I would watch Dear and Ken's videos, and I literally always ignored it. I don't know why, I just never clicked it. And finally one day I clicked it, and I never turned back. I binge watched everything that has to do with them. Damo and Chrissy vlogs, Damo and Chrissy's main channel, and Damo Wilson's channel. And now they have Dominic. And honestly, I can go on about them. I love Chris and Queen. I feel like they're real. Who else do I like to watch? I watch a lot of random people. I just started watching Abby Nicole. Shout out to her. My Haitians out there. She's really cute, and her boyfriend are really cute. Keeping Up with TC Crew. They're young, but I love them. They're so cute. Yeah, those are just to name a few. I'm trying to think who else do I watch. Nurse Mo has a YouTube channel. I watch that too, but she doesn't post all the time. But I love Nurse Mo. Let's see. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie used to be Any Given Sunday. I used to watch the movie all the time. I have something with football movies, but my favorite movie now, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite because I watch everything, and I'm one of those people who can watch a movie like over and over again. Like Beyond the Lights, love Beyond the Lights. I used to watch The Other Woman so many times when it would come on TV. Yeah, I just watch a lot of movies over and over again. Home Alone is probably one of my faves, actually. I can watch that over and over again, no problem. Are you single or taken? I am single. How many boyfriends have you had? How many girlfriends/boyfriends? I've never had a girlfriend. And I've had 2 boyfriends in my lifetime. What is your favorite memory from childhood? Ooh, my favorite memory from childhood, I think, would be family vacations. I loved going on family vacations. They were so much fun, and I used to love road trips. Now, not so much, but I used to love road trips because they were just so much fun. Do you speak any languages, and how well? Yes, I I'm gonna say Spanish first because I don't really speak that well, but I can really like dissect. If you're talking to me, I can dissect words here and there, but I'm not fluent. And then I also speak Creole very fluently. So yeah, I'm Haitian, by the way. Woo woo, shout out to my Zobes. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have a brother and sister. We're each 5 years apart, and we are like this, like literally like thick as thieves. How would you describe your fashion sense? I don't know how I would describe it. I guess I'm kind of girly. Sometimes I can be tomboyish. I mean, I used to be a tomboy when I was young, but I don't really consider myself a tomboy now. But I would prefer to wear sweatpants and pants most of the time. Even though if you look at my Instagram, I'm probably wearing a dress most of the time. In my head, I would really prefer to wear pants everywhere I go. It doesn't have to be like loose pants or anything. But yeah, so I don't really know if I have a distinct fashion sense. It's just if I like it, I wear it, pretty much. What is your favorite restaurant? Ooh, I don't know. I think if I had to pick a favorite restaurant, it'll be Fridays. Well, it depends on what you're asking. Like, it depends on what I want to eat. But I think Fridays has a well-round of, like, pasta, steak, all these other things, burgers, other things that I like. So I guess it'll be Fridays. You could say I'm a cheap date. What are your favorite TV shows? I don't really have a favorite TV show. Yeah, because I really watch YouTube now. It's really taken over. I've been watching YouTube since I was in college, so maybe about like '09, but like watching it like religiously. But besides that, I don't really have a favorite TV show. But actually, if I had to think of a TV show I could watch always, My Wife and Kids. I watch that because that is a hilarious show. PC or Mac? I don't have a Mac, but I would pick a Mac. What phone do you have? I'm team iOS. It says iOS or Android. I'm iOS, iPhone. I think they're a little annoying sometimes, but I don't really do that much on my phone, so yeah, I guess I'll pick iOS. Tell us one of your bad habits. A bad habit of mine, I say a lot. I say like a lot. One of my worst habits, though, is biting my fingernails. I've been doing pretty good, but I really do bite my fingernails a lot. There was another question I seen. I don't know if I missed it. Oh, what's your ideal first date? I don't know. My ideal first date would just be something chill. Like, it doesn't have to be, I don't want to do dinner and a movie, but you definitely have to feed me. But we could just legit chill, talk, take a walk. I'm a thoughtful person. I'm a thoughtful person, so I like people who are thoughtful, who put some thought into it, listen to what I say. Yeah, so that for me would be ideal. That's pretty much all the questions. So now that I finished those questions, some other things that I feel like, I guess this is a get to know me, so I'll say some other things that weren't asking the questions. I'm a love sap. I love love. I literally watch YouTube proposals all the time. Like, all the time. And the reason why I watch them is because, like, even though, you know, everybody walks around saying like F-boys are annoying, or I keep the F-boys away from me, and I'll even catch myself saying like, why do guys have to be like this, or why do they have to mess up or do these things? Watching those videos really like keeps hope alive for me. Like, it really just, it makes me happy. I don't know what it is about it, but like, for some people it makes them sad, but for me it makes me happy. And I think it's just because like I love to see people happy. Like, I'm so genuine in that way. Like, when someone is genuinely happy, I'm like, yes, ma, like, it makes me so happy. So honestly, like, that's why I watch YouTube proposals all the time. People probably think I'm crazy. I also love babies. Babies make me really happy. I'm not like creepy or anything. I just really enjoy like the energy babies have, and like when they're not crying, of course. And people call me like the baby whisperer because I can somehow get babies to fall asleep. I don't know how I do it, but somehow I do it. And I also love cupcakes. I have a sick obsession. Like, it's terrible. I literally always have to ask God why he chose me to have this crazy addiction. But hey, it is what it is. I love bows. Something about bows makes me happy too. Like, when I see a well-tied bow on like a dress, or like on a cake, or like, I don't know, just anything, it makes me like, ooh, that was cute. I like music. I'm talking to this camera like I'm on a first date. But yeah, I guess, like I said, this is a get to know me, so I'm gonna just be myself and let y'all get to know me. Another big thing about me is I love my friends. And I know people say like, oh yeah, everybody loves their friends. No, I love my friends, and I've known them all, well, my core group, a good portion of them, I've known them at least 10-15 years. As I said before, my best friend, I've known her since I was born. And like my other best friend, I've known her for a little over 10 years now. And then like my core group, there's like 6 of us. Like those are the people you will probably always see me with for the most part. But that's because like most of us started off as a Girl Scout troop, and we just grew up together. And then there's like other people that we knew that just also were a part of the group. So we're just like, I genuinely love them, and we really will do anything for each other, like anything. You'll probably learn from my channel that we go all in for birthdays. Birthdays are a weekend celebration. We are those people who are more than one birthday celebrators, whatever. More than one day. And yeah, my name is Ruth, and it means friend, and I genuinely think I live up to that. You'll probably see my line sisters on this channel for sure. You've seen them already. I love my line sisters as well. I mean, my brother and sister, I'm hoping to get them on my channel. Yeah, me and my brother and my sister, like I said before, we are like this. Like, we're 5 years apart. Like, I'm 5 years from my brother brother's 5 years from my sister, but you would never know the age gap because of how close we are. So yeah, those are my RODs, for real, for real. My name, I was wanting to say why my name is Full of Grace. Full of Grace came from one of my friends. So because, like I said, my middle name is Grace, she was like playing on the word, and it was just like, I think you could be full of grace. And I guess people think that I carry myself that way. I mean, a lot of people I've encountered are just like, you go through a lot of things gracefully. So I mean, it just fits. So, and I love my middle name, so I like Full of Grace. That's my Instagram name. So I figured, hey, why not make that my YouTube name? I started YouTube because honestly, I'm on it all the time. So I feel like, why not? I've always wanted to do something like this. And it's kind of cool because I definitely wouldn't see myself doing this. But I also record my life. I'm a memory keeper. I record everything. I make photo books for fun. I do these things for fun. I make videos for fun. So it's like, because I used to make videos and like compile videos, why not make it, why not do it and put it on YouTube? Then I can have it forever. So yeah, that's pretty much why. And also I think it's a little like a fun hobby for me, because I just feel like my life is always hectic, honestly. People have no idea. My life be crazy. And so honestly, like, just having something to do, I look forward to it now. Like, I can literally, if I have to edit a video, or I can think of something I want to talk about, and make a video. So my channel is going to be mostly vlogs, honestly. But somewhere in there, I'll probably throw maybe a challenge in there, or like chit chats, girl talks. If people send me messages of what they want me to talk about, I will gladly give advice. So yeah, I think that's about it for today. I can't think of anything else that I have to say. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking of anything else I want you guys to know about me. But yeah, those are just the little things about me that I wanted to share. I'm looking down at the iPad as if more questions gonna pop up. Where? But I think that's all. Anything people want to know, I guess, ask me, and someday I'll do a Q&A. But follow me on Instagram. I'll put it in the comment section, the description box below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And like I always love to say, let's live, laugh, and love. Blooper. I always do this every time I have to say this. I forget it. I mean, not forget it. I always get tongue-tied. Let's live. Like I love to say, let's live, laugh, and love together. So yeah, I just want this page to be nothing but positive vibes only. Okay. This is literally something that I find fun, so that's why I'm doing it. I'm going to enjoy it, and I want you to enjoy it with me. I don't really want the negativity. Hold that. Literally, hold that. And yeah. See you guys in my next video. Mwah.